4 a.m. near the Tarkumia crossing, closed because of the lockdown. This isn't a lost soul. He's headed for the promised land where the work week's just beginning. He's the last one of a couple of thousand who've made it to Israel. A lucky one.
I'm 70 years old. I have no food or bread at home. This is why I'm here, to feed my children. It's not human what's happening here. We want to make a living. The only possibility is to infiltrate at the peril of our life. A man recently died as he fell into a well.
This night, the IDF stationed soldiers at breaches in the security fence which last week were used by thousands of Palestinians from the West Bank to infiltrate into Israel.
We're here to prevent them from passing through. Get away.
Last week, 30 to 40,000 Palestinian workers entered illegally into Israel on a daily basis. The minibuses and collective taxi drivers organized by Israeli employers or paid out of the workers' own pockets now find themselves unemployed.
The Israeli government, they see this on TV. Today they cordoned everything off.
This man also made it to the Israeli side.
I managed, even if it meant going underground to cross the barrier.
No Palestinian has yet been vaccinated. All of them work in construction and agriculture, two essential sectors. Some are illegal workers, others possess a permit granted by the Israeli military authorities.
The permit costs 2,600 shekels per month, plus the cost of transportation. I earn 7,000 shekels. What's left in my pocket?
Israel has sealed its air and land borders as well as the crossings from the West Bank to Israel, like this one.
The dilemma of the Israeli authorities maintaining a precarious balance between the risks posed by the pandemic and the security risks exacerbated by the economic crisis, which hasn't spared the Palestinians either.
They say it's because of the corona. What corona? This is all politics.
On the Palestinian side, some still try their luck by passing through a breach in the fence, which leads to another breach, this one in the barbed wire of the security barrier. Mortal danger warns the sign. Soldiers and Palestinians look daggers at each other across the fence in a strange standoff. No more cat and mouse, the soldiers seem to intimate. Pierre Clochendler, I-24 News, between Israel and the West Bank.